Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be shopping at the least and the most expensive grocery stores in LA. Ever since I did my bodybuilding show, I was spending a lot of money on food. So I want to see if I can do it more efficient and come into a cheaper place like the Bargain Market, which we're at today. Or if you have the money to spend and you can ball out on the organic pasture raised, you can go to the bougier places, which we'll be showing later on in the next location. But yeah, we're gonna base it on three things. We're gonna see how organized and clean it is, how fresh the produce and the food looks, and how expensive all this stuff is. So let's go get some bargains. All right, so before we get going, I just want you guys to right now subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as Chris chirps over a pumpkin. That's actually not safe. That's strike number one, because they should have had a sign there. Okay, but right off the bat, Noah, what are you noticing right now? How much are the raspberries at Target, just for reference? I don't know. Like $5 per thing? 2 for $4. That's a check in the bargain section. So let's see how organized and easy this place is to maneuver around. Chris, give me an item to find right now, and you're gonna give me 30 seconds to find it.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin puree? Yeah. Pumpkin puree, pumpkin puree. Okay, pumpkin puree. Baking right here. Pumpkin. No, that's peach, goddammit. Where's the pumpkin puree? Yeah. Fuck! See, you can't find it, right?
You know what I'm noticing?
Where's there should be a worker next to this, right? Everything's all over the place. I wish I was joking. Everything's literally all over the place. This is like the fruit/vegetable section, but then next to diapers and whatever this is right here, and cleaning supplies. Is that health standards? LA Code health standards? Like, do I want fruit and then I don't want to know if I need to wipe my ass after? Okay, give me one more item.
Granola.
Wait, 20 is kind of a low, Chris. 20. Granola? Granola, pasta soup. Okay. Granola bars. I'm actually surprised they have this. This is low-key a bougie brand. Oh yeah, how much is it here? $4? I think in Target this is like $6. So this is what I'm not understanding right now. It's a grocery store with clothes right next to the chips and right next to crackers. And then if you want a piñata, they have piñatas right here too. Based on the category of clean and organization, I'm giving a 4 out of 10. Not that it's not clean, guys. Not that it's not like clean. It's pretty clean. Everything looks decent, but it's just not organized. Jalapeno beef jerky right next to some almonds. That doesn't make sense. All right, so we're giving them a 4 out of 10. Okay, now moving on to the next category, which is how fresh all the food looks. And I think we gotta go to the fruit for that. Fruit? Okay, let's go. All right, next category is how fresh everything looks. So let's start with bananas. I feel that's good in here. These are pretty old. They definitely have some newer ones. They might leave these out because some people like the ripe ones to like bake with. But right now what I'm seeing, there's no like flies or like bugs or over anything. Let's look at the meats right here. Let's try to see if they keep the expiration dates kind of close to expiring. Does that make sense? Yeah. Let's see how that is. All right, so let's see these meats. We got ground chicken, even though this looks kind of gray, right? Yeah. It looks a little gray, but it says sell by October 19th. Today's the 12th, 13th? Okay. We got chicken, 6 days, October 17th, so 4 days. Right off the bat, why is my hand wet? That's actually really gross. I'm like kind of disgusted right now. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the actual meats over here. Do you work here?
No.
You don't work here? So you're just standing here looking like a snack in the aisles? Let me know. All right, as I'm walking around right now, I'm noticing one thing. There's not a lot of workers and there's not a lot of people shopping here. So it's a pretty dead market. I wonder if that's gonna have anything to do with the produce or the organization or how expensive it is, but that's what I'm noticing right now. So let's get going. C's flat meat, sell by October 21st. Not bad. And like I said, everything is kind of organized and everything does look kind of fresh. There's no flies, there's no mold. So I guess I have to give them like a what, 8?
For fresh?
I mean, everything looks good. I mean, it doesn't look like the best quality. Like that was great, but I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10. What else is fresh that needs to be fresh? Should I buy an apple? Only if they have pink ladies though. If they don't have pink ladies, guys, I'm saying right now, this is going on the bottom of my list. Did you guys know I can tell an apple just by looking at it? I swear to God. Like, I don't have to read it. You can't, I bet. You can't, right? Watch, Noah, grab me an apple and I'm gonna tell you what kind of apple it is. I am an apple connoisseur. They actually picked me for the World Apple Picking Bobbing competition. You know the water things? No, I'm not joking. I was in that. Ooh, okay. I see she tried to throw me off for the size of this one and the way it glistens with the extra waxiness, I could tell. This definitely isn't organic, for sure. Has a lot of pesticides, but I'm gonna say that this is a Cosmic Crisp.
I think so, yeah.
What is it?
I think it is.
Was that right?
How did you know that?
But,
I didn't even know that was an apple.
show that, Chris.
It didn't say it on the tag. Yeah, it says it on the tag.
There's no tag on it. I see she tried to... Was that right?
How did you know that?
Cosmic Crisp. I told you, I'm an apple connoisseur.
I don't believe that you knew that Cosmic Crisp was the type of apple.
Do you know the difference between lashes and colors for your hair? That's how I know apples. Freshness, guys. These are real rotten apples. Real black. Look at how black these lemons are. Do you see that? And then look at this lettuce. See how brown it is on the bottom? That's not fresh lettuce. Oh, wait, look at it. You see the juices down there? 6 out of 10 is the final score for how fresh everything is. All right, last category we're gonna go to is price. So we're gonna see what's the best bang for your buck if you can come here and, you know, catch a steal or not. Everyone knows that when you're grocery shopping and then when you're trying to like meal prep and all that, the meat is gonna be where the majority of your money goes. So let's start with chicken. So everyone's gonna go probably for like chicken breast. That's, I feel, that's standard. $2.49 a pound. That's good. So this is almost 4 pounds. So for almost 4 pounds of meat, $10. Can't go wrong with that. Chicken thighs, $1.49 a pound. So for almost 5.5 pounds, $8. My recommendation, if you wanted to save money and get the $1.49 versus the $2.49 one, you can get that and like take the skin off, save like calories on fat, stuff like that. So chicken's good. Let's go to beef. 93.7 ground beef, $5 a pound. Pretty standard. Actually, no, it's cheaper than I would say Target usually is where I get my meat from, and it's I think $7 a pound there. So that's not bad. And then they also have ground beef. They have these really big ones. But if you're gonna go with stuff like this, the 80/20 one's gonna be a lot cheaper. My recommendation is a lot of fat. So if you were to get something like this, a good way to save on calories, save on fat, is you could cook it and then drain it through a strainer, like rinse it with water. I've never done that personally, and that's the thing, people do that, like bodybuilders do that. And look at this, they have a lot of these orange stickers, so it's reduced for quick sale. So $2 off for some 80/20 ground beef burgers. Can't go wrong. So the good thing about this place is that you're kind of getting everything more in bulk. So almost like a Costco, except a much cheaper version of Costco. A lot of people think meal prep is really expensive, but if you do it smartly and do it wisely and get stuff that's on sale, on market, has like the orange sticker on it. And like I said, the most expensive things are gonna be your meats, but you come to a place like this, not bad for your price. So overall rating on the cheap or the least expensive grocery store, I'm giving an overall rating of a 6.8 out of 10. Now let's go to the most expensive grocery store in LA. Can you guess what it is, guys? You might have seen it on my stories live, follow me on Instagram, but let's head over there because we got a little bit of drive. All right, now we have made it to the most expensive grocery store, not only in LA, I honestly want to say the world. We're at the one and only Erewhon Market. I'm pretty sure it's only LA based. There's about 8 locations now since they've opened. And this, guys, you'll see people from Miley Cyrus, Jake Gyllenhaal, Demi Lovato, A$AP Rocky. These people have all been spotted eating here, shopping here because let's just say, there's tiers to this. You think Whole Foods was, guys, expensive, which, you know, it is expensive. I'm not saying it's cheap. This is Whole Foods on steroids. Super expensive, super quality. Let me read you actually their motto on their website. Erewhon is more than a grocery store. We are a community of people who are united in our love for pure products and protect the health of people on our planet. At Erewhon, we believe that nutrition is the key to radiant lifestyle. Through our markets, we endeavor to provide exceptional organic products that inspire good decisions, making it healthier communities. I feel rich and expensive saying that. But guys, I've been here before, never actually shopped here, but I never really dived deep into them. The only one I really saw from the moment I walked in, me and Noel came in here one time. Strawberries, guys, I swear on everything I love. $27. 27. Do you shop at Erewhon often?
Yeah, a lot.
Because of how good is it?
You literally walk in the store and you can eat anything and it's healthy. It's amazing.
Anything, right? Is it worth the price?
Yeah, no, 100%. All the containers you can reuse and everything. It's awesome.
Yeah, and because it's pricey.
Yeah, but you know, it's worth it.
You pay for what you get for it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so clean, you know, you could literally lick the floor.
I'm not joking, guys. This is the best grocery store, the cleanest grocery store you'll ever go to. But let's see if they pass the test of how organized they are, how clean and fresh everything is, and the prices. You can budget some things because it might be hard to. But let's go inside. And also, guys, you know this is a really high-end grocery store when you can bring your dogs in. But I guess I was bringing my dog anyways because I got Chris with me. Oh, I think I'm about to leave the fist bump. I was gonna get mad. I was about to take it all back. Yeah, you want to be in it? Yeah. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the Hailey Bieber smoothie? So Hailey Bieber, guys, $17. Yeah. Worth it. Yeah. All right, right off the bat, guys, look at this. They have carts with a rollie. That's a first for me. You know when you walk in certain places, you're like, that's how you feel when you come in here. And right off the bat, too, very busy, a lot of workers. You come in, the first thing you see is all this fresh, very clean, very organized produce. Let's come to the produce. First category is how organized everything is. I'm gonna go to say they even have it very color coordinated. Everything's color coordinated, sorry. Hi. Hi, so cute. Oh, thank you, the best. The people that shop here are very nice, very friendly, but everything's coordinated. Look at this. Everything's almost put in exact rows. All the herbs here, they have all the pre-cut veggies right here. So right off organization, I'm leaving it a 10 out of 10. Give me something to find.
We'll do the same thing, granola.
Granola? Okay, 30 seconds, go. I feel like I'm at an airport with this. Granola, 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 flax seeds, no. Where is it? I couldn't find the granola. Everything's very organized. There's just a lot of people here and I'm just kind of nervous running around with this thing. It's like the chips are even color coordinated. This is crazy. I said I will knock them a point. You know why? Look up, when you guys go to grocery stores, usually they have the signs of the aisles. I don't see any aisle numbers, so that could be a little confusing. All right, guys, there's honestly not much to be said about cleanliness and organization. Like, she's not lying when you literally could lick the floor. But cleanliness, they have sushi here, guys. There's literally a sushi chef. You're gonna see pass by me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's a sushi chef. All right, but look at all this water, guys. They have their own Erewhon spring water. Hey, there's some sales here too. It might be real expensive, but get some stuff on sale. Even though the stuff on sale is probably more expensive than the things that aren't on sale in normal stores, right? Let's look at the eggs. Right off the bat, these eggs look real fresh. They only really have pasture raised, the organic eggs, which guys, I'm telling you right now, there's a huge difference between pasture raised versus normal eggs. Like, there's no reason you go to a ShopRite or like a Ralph's or something, and you ever think about why is it $3 for 24 eggs? You know what I mean? Probably a problem, guys, but when you get pasture raised organic eggs, the yolk is such a different color. Maybe pop up 2 pictures of an organic yolk and a non-organic yolk, but these, have you ever seen blue? They're almost like a tint of blue to it, right? How many eggs is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 eggs cost $6, but they look fresh. I mean, do you see a crack? I don't see a crack. This is the brand I always get to, Vital Farms eggs. I wonder how much Erewhon's eggs are. $12. That's actually fucking crazy. $12 for how many eggs? Oh, that's a point. That's a point. Check your eggs. We have a fellow Erewhon employee. How long have you been working here for?
For 2.5 years.
And would you say this is the best grocery store in LA?
I would definitely say it's the best grocery store in LA.
Because it's a little pricier, right? Compared to other grocery stores?
I think it's the most expensive grocery store in the US.
But it's real nice, but yeah. The produce, look at this. I don't see one expired anything, guys. These lemons don't look like the lemons at Bargain Market. Those are real rotten. But I guess that's why they're a bargain. But these lemons are super fresh. Then you have multicolored tomatoes. They got some exotic fruits. I've never seen this. What is this? Sweet dragon. You know what I realized too? Chris didn't bump in and run over anything yet so far. It's actually true. These bananas are looking a little rotten. Just a little bit. But some people might use that for, like, I know baking. Maybe that might be a thing. When you bake with not rotten, but you bake with ripe bananas, that might be why it's like that. Maybe they keep it for a reason. Overall ranking for produce and how fresh everything is, we're giving it a solid 9 out of 10. Now we got see how expensive the meats are, specifically the meats, because I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of crazy. Let's go. If you guys thought I was joking earlier about the sushi they make fresh in the back, this is the sushi room. Look at that fresh sushi rice right there. And sushi here, I swear to God, I talked to someone last time I was here, he said it's the best supermarket sushi you will ever get. It almost compares to like restaurant sushi, which I wouldn't put it past them. All right, we're at the meats right now, and we're gonna start comparing some of the prices. Look at how colorful it looks, and guys, I swear, I've never seen like, you see the frozen shrimp like in the bags or like behind the glass at some places. I've never seen it like packaged like this, and scallops too. What really matters, they can have everything in the world, right? But what really matters while we're here is the price, right? Because I know a lot of you guys want to start meal prepping and start getting the best, grass-fed, organic, to fuel your body with the best. It's like a car, guys. Can you do it at Erewhon? Let's see. Let's find some chicken breast. I want to throw up in my mouth. I want to throw up in my mouth. $11.49 a pound. $11.49 per pound. So for 1.5 pounds, $16.89. I want to say I do pretty well, guys. I'm nowhere shopping here. I'm not getting my meats from here at least. Okay, guys, they have Australian Wagyu here. It's not the American it's not the Asian Japanese A5 Wagyu, but Australian Wagyu is still very expensive. And right now for this, for 16 ounces of it, $32.99 for a pound of meat. Have you ever been to a grocery store where you see ground venison? It's a deer, and I want to try it one day. But not for $15. Everything here is grass-fed, grass-finished. They have bison here, they have lamb, they have pork, Wagyu ground beef. So if you're balling on a budget, guys, you're not balling here. Let's just say that. And we found the peanut butter, guys, and look at this right now. $10 for this one. I didn't even know hazelnut butter was a thing, but at Erewhon it is a thing. I thought I knew every single nut in the world because I've tasted a bunch of nuts in my life. I'm just joking. I know I'm not. $25. $27. Oh my God, it's getting crazier. $27. Overall score for a balling on a budget, we're giving it a 2 out of 10. That wraps up the 3 categories, but now, just because I love this place so much, we're gonna go check out the hot bar food. A big part of what Erewhon is known for is how delicious their hot bar food is. The food's honestly better than like restaurant food, and it's also probably the same price as some restaurant food because you pay like per plate or per pound, so however much you get in there. I remember one time I came with Chris and I was paying for him, and he kept on being like, yo, put more, can you put more chicken, can you put more chicken? And I'm like, Chris, his plate came out to $30. $30. But you pay for what you get for, and I can honestly say, every time I've come here and get food, you just feel better. you just feel like healthy. Even though stuff isn't that healthy because a lot of it they probably use oils and stuff, but it's the organic, the fresh oils, the all organic avocado oils that they use. But yeah, I get the chicken here. The Brussels sprouts are amazing. The beefless beef. It's like vegan. It's the only place I'll get this vegan beef. They have. And the breakfast food is amazing. The salad, best avocado white bean salad I've ever had in my entire life. And it's just, I mean, the quality speaks for itself. Just look at all the stuff. And you guys know I'm an East Coast guy at heart, right? And I know about East Coast pizza. I haven't tried it yet specifically, but the pizza here is very, very good. Noel can attest to that. Oh no, go ahead, sorry. I was looking at how good everything looks. Yeah. It's the best, right? Yes, you heard it here. I mean, look at the line. It literally goes back and back, and it's like this all day long from the moment they open to the moment they close. Sometimes you literally wait here like 25 minutes. My goal in life, I have many goals in life, but one of my goals in life is to be so successful and just like have enough money where I could shop at Erewhon comfortably whenever I want to even think about it. Like this would be my home grocery store. Do you know what I mean? Is that not a good goal to have? Because honestly, if you could do that, that means you're very successful. It's a good place, guys. If you could afford it, I would say come here, check it out, come see how it is, because it really is delicious. That's enough for Erewhon. Everything's smelling real good, so we're gonna have to get out of here before we will end up spending $100 each getting a lot of food. Because I'm very hungry. Chris is very hungry. We haven't eaten all day, so we'll catch you at the house for overall scores, ratings, and finish this thing up. See you guys at the house. We made it back from Bargain Market in Erewhon, and I'll say both of them had their advantages, both of them had their one-ups, and then they had some negatives too on both sides. A lot more negatives I'll say on Bargain Market, but like I said, guys, if you're balling on a budget and you want to meal prep and do all that stuff, I will have to give that score, that ranking, I will have to give that to Bargain Market. But does that make up for how clean, how organized, and just how fresh everything looked? I say no, you gotta give it to Erewhon. So overall rating of Bargain Market, I'm gonna give it an overall score. I'm going out of 100. I'm gonna give it a 72%, 72 out of 100. Because does it get the job done? Yes. Will you pass in class? Yes. Are you the best? No. Are you an idiot? A little bit, you know, but it gets the job done. Overall score of Erewhon, I will give, if you're rich, it's getting a 98%. But if you're a normal person, or if you have some money to spend here and there, I'll give an overall score of, I'm giving it 88%. It's a B+. Just because it's so good. Like I'm saying, whatever you think, if you guys think Whole Foods is crazy expensive and it's like the best quality, go to Erewhon. It's gonna change your mind. It's gonna drop honestly Whole Foods to like a 78, 82% around that area. But yeah, so the winner of today's Battle of the Groceries, most expensive versus least expensive is Erewhon, baby. I'm giving the overall score 88, and it takes the cake. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video because this is definitely a different style video from what I usually do. It was actually kind of a lot of fun to film, and I really did like filming it. So comment down below any other like least expensive, most expensive, or just any other things you want me to compare and rate. I will do that for you. So if you like the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it really helps the channel grow, helps me directly, helps Chris, and just helps this whole entire thing just keep growing together, because that's the goal. And I love you guys. So like I said, subscribe, and I may or may not have had Erewhon afterwards. I might have had the hot bars, only because Chris wanted to get it, and it kind of made me get it. So it was so good. Just like this video. So like the video. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.